9:21 now. Chicago is a city rich in food history, and in every neighborhood you'll find a bakery with local specialties. As immigrants came to the United States and settled in Chicago, those bakeries were born and many are thriving to this day.
Some of these places date all the way back to the 1850s. Jennifer Billock's book is called Historic Chicago Bakery. She joins us live. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well. So let's get started with some of these that have been around for a long time and are still in operation today. One of the oldest is Roser's in Humboldt Park.
Yes, I love Roser's. They're the nicest people. They have this tiny office, and when I went to interview them, we kind of just sat there in this really cramped space, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, there they are. So they talked to me a lot about the lack of competition between historic bakeries, right? So the bakeries aren't in competition with each other. They're in competition with the big box grocery stores that have these bakeries, if you can call them that, that like take frozen stuff and that's been frozen for like a month and they put it out on the shelf. And people buy that and they think, oh my gosh, these are baked goods, but that's not what they are. Baked goods are made from scratch. They're from places like Roser's. They're delicious. They're flavorful, and they haven't been frozen. So that's why I love Roser's.
All right, in Garfield Ridge since 1930, Weber's.
Yes. Oh, Weber's is my favorite. It's been the bakery my family's been going to for years. So Weber's, and one of my favorite stories about them is that the founder of Weber's helped start the Baker's Dozen, which is a secret society of bakers from the oldest family-owned bakeries in Chicago that has been running since the 1930s. And they meet once a month and they discuss a product that's not doing so hot. And then they talk about it and taste it and figure out ways to make it better and then bring the tips back to the bakery so that they can make their products better for us.
And one on the north side here in Lakeview, Dinkles, they were almost shut down, right, at one point?
Yes, they were. So Dinkles is in the building that was originally the place where Dutch Boy paints were invented. And so when Dutch Boy Paints was there, I guess there's a well in the basement that they would just like shove all these chemicals in after making paint. And one day an inspector came into Dinkles and found all of these chemicals and was like, we can't run a bakery here. There's chemicals everywhere. And the owner at Dinkles said, no way, that's not us. We don't know what that is. And so they were able to trace it back to the paint shop, figure out how to clean it up, and then they didn't get shut down. Thank God, because Dinkles is amazing.
And since 1908 on Taylor and Ogden, there's the original Ferrara Bakery.
Yes, so Ferrara is delicious. Serafina Ferrara was the owner, and she was such a genuine and wonderful person. She was nicknamed the Angel of Halsted Street. So she had probably about 120 godchildren for all of the wonderful things she did in the community. Like she would give people jobs after school. She would help people out when they were down on their luck. Anybody that needed anything, she would help. She actually would go to every wake in the neighborhood just to support people. So she would, the funeral homes would have a special chair set out just for her to show up for their for the wakes, regardless of who it was for.
Wow, and all of these are still operating today. What do they even give you an idea of how they've lasted and others have not?
I think it has a lot to do with the fact that all of their stuff is scratch made and maybe the massive amounts of butter that they use and everything. Yeah, and it's just they have really strong communities, and the neighborhoods that they're in have just latched onto those bakeries for for decades.
Right. Well, for more, you can check out jenniferbillock.com, and there's the information about Twitter and Instagram. Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you so much.